Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. Your expectations?
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
So, underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre-forward. It's a good team.
And a precise challenge just when it was required.
What a piece of defending that was.
Moussa Diaby. And the confidence to take him on. And that's a corner. The delivery courtesy of Dybala. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Diaby. And just narrowly wide in the end. Well, the fans have been wondering how this might go. It is his debut game. What should we be looking for from him today?
Well, he's a dangerous player when he gets himself isolated in 1v1 situations because he can drop a shoulder, manipulate the ball and change his pace to beat defenders. I just hope he starts well today.
Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. They're showing good defensive judgment.
Excellent reading of the situation.
And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Well, kickers are showing good width here. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Able to create room here. Wharton. Shaping to shoot. Pretty simple for the keeper. Wharton. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Good through ball. And quick thinking defensively. Gyökeres. Well turned to try to keep it. Can't give him too much space. And given free rein to run. To take the lead. Still looking to get the shot off. And it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Well, the kickers get the ball moving again, and a swift response is required after this setback. This could square the game. Rifled against the post, but back in play.
Well, they were so close to the equaliser there. They're certainly a bit unlucky, but they need to make more of these chances.
Yes, in possession again, and maybe another opportunity developed. And the kickers perhaps with an opportunity to equalise here. And responsible for the corner is Dybala. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. Woltemade. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, they have the ball again.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
Dybala. On to Gyökeres. And passing it through. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Fancies it. Able to get his body in the way. The first half here comes to an end. And off we go again. The second half has begun. Well, that's good defending. Well organised up the back. Cynical would normally be yellow. Well, sitting deep and just trying to form a really coherent block.
They've obviously decided to sit deep and just defend their box here.
Rabiot! And it goes! The leveller!
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Diaby. Well, the kicker's looking dangerous. Viktor Gyökeres. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Quick counter could be on. He's in here. Terrific save. And touched onto the frame of the goal. Teammates available. Anderson. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Can he finish? Stopped a certain goal. Well, they couldn't keep it. Anderson. Now with Wharton. Luna. Creative look about this. To give them the advantage. And the keeper there to deal with it. Here it is now, a substitution. He's driven in the corner. And efficient defending. A chance now with the corner.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Now sending it in. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Chance to play it in. And a corner conceded. In the short corner, let's see. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Well, racing past his man. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Could be a chance to break. Well, it looks so promising, but it all comes to nothing.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but what a fantastic finish we could have here.
Must take the lead here. And almost able to slide that one home.
Very nearly an excellent finish from a very difficult position, it has to be said.
He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. 5 minutes to go. The emphasis very much on attack. He fancies it. Committed defending. Nice looking move, this. Well, a good tackle. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. That is that after 90 minutes. They are left. Well, back underway here, and it's quite simple. Both teams must steel themselves for 30 extra minutes. Dybala. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Very quick thinking there. Well, a decent position for the kickers to find themselves in. And flying forwards here. Real chance. And you've just witnessed a really high-class save.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is a superb piece of goalkeeping.
Deep delivery. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper. And that was always going to be claimed. Elliot Anderson. Now, can he get on the end of this one? Could be in here. Victor Gyökeres. Can he find the right pass? Might be a chance here. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So they restart the game, and time is running out. That's it, half-time in extra time. The second... So 15 more minutes of football, and nobody wants to make a mistake. Quaresma. Thompson. excellent vision. And that wasn't a million miles away, almost the equaliser.
Well, it's not a bad effort, is it? But they've got to find a way back into this one.
Diaby. Now the Silva. Is it going to happen for Rabiot? And it goes! No stopping him apparently.
Just watch this again. Bernardo Silva's pass is inch perfect, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And he has options available. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Crossing into the middle. Well, threat over for now. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
They were dominant in most aspects.
And flying forward here. Real chance.
Back with a banger, ask about me, grind way from the manor. Still feel young and I got more to do. I got maths to Yempo like Skips and Jammer. I influenced you before you was an influencer. That's why the world used our grammar in Europe, in Sydney, in Toronto, in New York. That's all in the planner. Tours every year, even when I don't drop, suitcase still pack up. We never lost and I'm still on the set, so a bedroom MC can still get had up. Man's not vain, but I can't listen to no one apart from the voice in my brain. They can give you my flow and chains, but they know this won't be the same. So stay in your lane. Man don't care if the sound you're pushing ain't ours this year. Stay in your lane. Too many man trying to do what I do, but they can't, it's clear. Stay in your lane. If you ain't passing a vibe check, don't ever come round here. Round dubstep or ground grind, 140 or P money. So stay in your lane. Man don't care if the sound you're pushing ain't ours this year. Stay in your lane. Too many man's trying to do what I do, but they can't, it's clear. Man's not vain, but I can't listen to no one apart from the voice in my brain. They can give you my flow and chains, but they know this won't be the same. Facts. P-Money and Taiki, they cannot make this sound. AI can help, but it wants you, but still not be this loud. Jolie P in the cut, they're running our thing in the meetings now. On radio, in a warehouse, in parties, in public. I keep on telling them it's P-Money and Taiki, they cannot make this sound. AI can help, but it wants you, but still not be this loud. Jolie P in the cut, they're running our things in the meetings now. They can give you my flow in chains, but they know this won't be the same.
Yeah, I do what I like. Liquidate gas to overtake hype. Don't roll with overrated guys. Yeah, I'm in my own lane, that's right. See, can I find? Know about the culture, dance how I like. Haters are jealous, don't act in spite. Dead MCs never touch this mic. Phone blowing up, paying R on my line. But they don't even know me, more than a viral moment. Yeah, I'm P to the Jolie. When I ain't seen, I show them. Can't pin me down, I'll straight, brother, this ain't bowling. I work hard cause I wanna go far and it won't work out if you sit there moaning. I write with love how I use my letters. Speak freely, don't care if they let us. Call us up, there's no one better. Full-time, not part-time trendsetter. So stay in your lane, cause we don't even want you, don't even need you. See, now you fight too lame, cause you can never ride this. P Money and Tyke, they cannot make this sound. With Jolie P on the mic, we really get this loud. Our time has come, they're running our thing in the meetings now. On radio, in warehouse, in parties, in public. It's P Money and Tyke, they cannot make this sound. With Jolie P on the mic, we really get this loud. Our time has come, they're running our thing in the meetings now.
In radio, in a warehouse, in parties, in public, so stay in your lane.
And hello from the beautiful American South. We're in the city of Atlanta, Georgia, at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's the bloated ticks versus the kickers.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And a look at the starting 11 for the bloated ticks.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
Could be fully committed. Take it short. penalty area. And Kewell being afforded too much room. An almost instinctive clearance and a corner now.
It's a case of just getting it away in those situations.
Over it comes. And swept out of there. Trying to plot a route, but really sticking to their task defensively. But he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, he links everything together. He can play in tight areas, he can pass beyond pressure, and he makes good decisions. Certainly a key player today.
Charlton. Moussa Diaby. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Teammates available. In behind. Oh, difficult save to make. Can someone get on the end of this? Kewell. Victor Gyökeres. Wonderfully weighted pass. Oh, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Yamal. Now with Charlton. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it! How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
Well aware of the press. Kewell. On to Gyökeres. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. They favoured a short one here. And deliver towards the back post. Well, at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? Well, might be. Keeper was there to meet it. And he's fired over the corner. Well, a firm header, but the keeper was waiting for it. Wasn't a great piece of passing.
Not the best of passes, was it?
Promising possession, this. Could catch them on the break. There to take it away. Well, I think both teams at the moment have to work on their ball control. Charlton. Must be! Keeper had it covered. Who's going to get on the end of it? Not the best clearance. And it's all rather fizzled out. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes. So, underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. In behind. So underway again. You might call it a defensive masterclass so far. Will either attack come to life? Charlton. Now, who can he play it to? Well, disappointing end to the move. That's a good-looking ball. Charlton! Well, only just wide of the post. The Ticks recovering possession well. And covering tremendous ground here. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And that's aggravating for a manager, giving it away like that.
Yeah, strange one that, wasn't it?
Dybala. And he's made headway. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Yamal. Dante. Plenty of support here. Lamine Yamal. And the kicker's doing well to win it back. Could be a chance to break. Makes his way in field. Oh, danger here. Great defending.
Well, it's great awareness, bravery and clever positioning.
Gives it a go. Well, he's already found the net once, but out of luck this time.
Well, he's certainly finding space out there today. His movement has been excellent.
Audacious from there. And time for the change now. Well, attacking possibilities here for the kickers. And look at this! And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a two-goal lead now.
Well, just watch this again. Look how Dybala beats his man, and then Dybala finishes it with so much quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Maybe dangerous here. Throwing his luck. And collected with considerable ease. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Good distribution. An effective cross. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight. It was a good finish, though.
Great effort to keep that one in play. moving it nicely. How did they let that attack come to an end? 10 minutes to go then. He has teammates around him. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Yamal. Yamal being given too much room. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Might be a chance to break. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Harry Kewell. And making his move inside. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Playing his way in. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
You in the sky, you in the dream, me in the clouds. We keep them in the duffel like just in case, fam. Stay like just in case, man. Pull up with the bros, fam, just in case, man. Roll true, 20D, just in case. Stepping in the club like just in case. Not me, but the bros, you know, just in case. Baby, if you know your man's an Egypt, so keep the night a secret, just in case.
Lights pierced through my skin, colorblind, frozen limb. Subtle hints to what I'm missing, glitching in my double vision. If I start glamorize shallow behavior, I idolize my next door neighbor. If I close my eyes and switch position, kill my mind with my addiction. That doesn't sound like fun to me. That doesn't sound like fun to me. Doesn't sound like fun to me. That doesn't sound like fun to me. That doesn't sound like fun to me. Lights pierced through my skin, colorblind, frozen limb. Subtle hints to what I'm missing, glitching in my double vision. If I stop to analyze screwed up behavior, catalyze someone and savior, turn my cheeks to distant strangers. If I close my eyes and switch position, kill my mind, quit my addiction. That doesn't sound like fun to me. That doesn't sound like fun.
Eu nunca fui essas meninas tipo manequim. Por isso é estranho elas querendo ser iguais a mim. Chamo atenção mesmo eu sempre estando de cantinho. E eles sempre me acham, me oferecem drinks. Ou mesmo olhando, eles querem disso. Vi que é possível, agora quero um pedaço disso. Olha ao redor e todos rindo, aqui tem gás do riso. Investi em mim, conheço o meu alto risco. Ele não é mas que é o contato da boa. Me viu partindo, deu um salve no meu soldier. Acho que ele quer me ver, me ver, me ver. Oh, acho que ele quer me vender roupa. Tô obcecada por moda, sempre com modelos caros. Sempre que eu compro, eu só busco os modelos caros. Rapper brasileiro, entenda, não uma modelo encaro. Elas também fazem, mas eu sei que eu sou modelo, claro. Muitas meninas estão forçando pra ser minha amiga. Muitos meninos estão mentindo que... Muitas meninas que eu queria deixar de seguir. Muitos meninos que eu queria... Cheirinho de falsidade. Nos amigos, nos dentes, nem os são mais de verdade. Na cara e ela jura que foi só pilates. O cordão de ouro morde, jura que ele tem quilate. Tá afetado porque eu com modelos, isso é ciúme. Esses querem me ver brincar com a minha como fosse pátio. Essa vai doer, mas...
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's the Raiders versus the Kickers.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Real chance. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. So the ball moving again. Will there be a quick reply from Raiders? There needs to be. Vargas. And support available. Opportunity here. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. And it's going to be a throw-in. Fantastic work rate on display. In the centre. Will it be? Oh, magnificent reaction. And a tidy challenge. Could be threatening. Can he finish? Oh, and just like that, there's the second goal. They're flying out of the traps.
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
So the corner played into the box. Doesn't want to lose his cool here. And the referee wasn't going to let that go. On with that challenge. Can he find the right pass? Incisive ball. Nicely saved. Who can he pick out? Oh, fine stop.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
And there's the delivery. Really good challenge. Now opening things up. Benteke. And still pressing. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance. So on with the game, and the kickers are really starting to run away with this now. The scoreline threatening to get ugly here. Oh, great attacking play. Can he deliver? That is a perfect tackle. Chance here. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. So underway again here, and they know full well this is an uphill climb. Rabiot. And an opening! Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Yeah, they've missed an opening there.
Could be dangerous. Genuine chance. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Who wants to make a challenge? And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment. Must be. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Luis Muriel. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Can he put it away? And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. The first half here. So away they go again. A one-sided contest here. Oh, fancy footwork. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. We're using the space really well. But now can they push on? A fine reading of the situation. Oh, useful ball. And look at this! Oh, yes! It's got in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
Possession again. And he keeps going. Oh, chance! Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Well-timed tackle. Attacking football at its finest. Luis Muriel. Benteke. Not troubling the keeper. Super pressing. And teammates around him. Oh, might be. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for.
think everybody knew what was coming, but he hit it so well, didn't he? Nobody could do anything about it. That's a good goal.
Well, the Raiders unable to retain possession. Oh, good-looking run. Chance to finish. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. Intelligent ball. Rabiot. Oh, yes, a goal. Exactly what they were looking for. And he's come up with it. Luis Muriel. Oh, big moment. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, here you can see it again. He's gone for placement over power, and it's a brilliant finish.
Quarter of an hour remaining here. Good work from the kickers to get the ball back. They're using the space really well, you've got to say. And in with a real chance. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Well, now it's the turn of the kickers. Decent pass. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. And roaming free here. He's allowed his opponent to get past him. Counter-attacking possibilities. And passing it through. Muriel. Must be. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. And kickers have the ball once more. Benteke. Can he put it away? And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Rabiot, immaculate placement. And the keeper throws himself at the ball. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
You're absolutely right. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
And still pressing. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance. Chance here. And it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. Oh, useful ball. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. And teammates around him. Oh, might be. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Luis Muriel. Oh, big moment. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. And in with a real chance. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
Bye.